Oh. The trauma from last year's corn maze. I still remember them. And I really gonna hate them. Oh. Again, we've been starting with... We've been getting cutscenes right off the bat after loading in. We've got Mr. Jolly right here and then Dr. Howie back last month. Oh, what have we got here? Well, if it isn't, Kong Long, I'm honored to have you as a guest on my estate. I would love to show you around right now, but due to some rather unfortunate circumstances. What circumstances? I'm very busy right now. You see, a strange Loomian stole our toy assembly instructions and many of our building supplies. It scattered them across the evergreen farm and then ran off to my home on the hill. It's hiding and won't come out. We need the toy production to resume so that we can deliver them on time. The materials need to be gathered and we need to mix and match them to figure out how to make each toy. Don't worry, Lucky D got my back. I've got one major problem though. We don't have enough time to do all of that on our own. Oh? Wait. What's that you say? You think you can help me gather materials and build toys? Well, I hate to ask to get for help, but I'm in no position to turn you down. I would be very grateful if you could help us out. And all you need to do is enter the trees farm maze and start looking around for materials. If you find a small workshop throughout the maze, then you find a material, take it to the workshop to safely store it. You also find incomplete toy assembly instructions on the wall inside the workshops. If you can build one of each of those toys to complete the instructions, I will give you something in return. It's an object that was dropped by the Loomian who caused all this trouble. I should warn you though, I used to have a little elf friends that work in the workshops. I have not seen or heard from them in a while. It's definitely the Impkins. I worry that there's something sinister. Well, I'm sorry for clicking. Anyways, thanks to our opportunity to help. Oh, before I forget, my favorite peppermints are also scattered around the maze. If you bring me peppermints, I will happily trade stuff I have for them. Soundtrack. Guys, I might not be done with the Haunted Village series yet, but Jolly Festival is down and replaced, so I couldn't resist quickly coming to play before New Year gets in. So there, Haunted Village, join the festival. This is the Jolly Festival. Soundtrack. Wow. Remember where I say this is a Christmas and Halloween crossover? Now, from that time, it's the Jolly Village and then they Halloweenize it, and now this is the Unfair and they Christmasize it. Now, the Unfair now looks so lively. They just they reincarnate the Unfair. That's what they say. Oh, it looks like that, Zanabi. Stands. Wow, I would really like to get some food right there. Nope. Looks like it's just game stalls. That's the wild area. This is the tree maze. Oh. The trauma from last year corn maze. I still remember them. And I really gonna hate them. I think I'm going straight for the wild area first. Oh, how did I forget? A mount. First encounter is Kabonga. No. I mean, the grass here is very visible compared to the unfair last year. Last year is just pitch black. By the way, oh, I can actually get encounters outside the grass. Now look what I have, a leopard. By the way, I cannot. Oh, I understand. It's light type, so ghost doesn't work. So shine this sounds like the answer. Spare. Another quick pound, so never mind. I'm pretty sure there's light and then ice. I'll say I'll use a light disc instead of an ice disc. Next up, what I should try is the one and only clearly cornfield maze then. And yes, I'm on the unmount because you should be running when you do the maze. Oh, it's getting laggy. Good. 2, 1. That's clearly a bear trap. Yep, and that's clearly an imp. Horse. I hear the horse. Candy. I can't get the candy. toy piece. Damn it! I can still hear footsteps.
Next up, I'm going to explain the rules of the event's corn, or in this case, the Evergreen Maze. There are two things to do in the maze to beat the event's main story. One is to beat the maze and get the broken mask, and two is to complete Mr. Jolly's toilets and get the remaining fragment of the mask from Mr. Jolly. In the maze, you can see small wooden huts all over. They have two purposes. First is to collect the toy parts scattered all around the map. The different parts are circuits, gear, blocks, paint, and wood. The second purpose is very crucial. Nevermare will be hunting you down all across the map, but it cannot chase you down in a hut. If it gets you though, or you got caught in a bear trap, you'll be sent to the overworld. And then there's the incomplete toy formulas in the huts that you could choose to watch reviews to know. Lastly are the green crates in the huts. 50% of them will give you a random disc from the event, and the other 50% will put you into a fight with an Imkin, which will reset you into the overworld.
There's only one way it can go, so yeah. Starting off with a shed. Is it shaking? It's clearly empty. I really feel like I'm going nowhere, so for some reason I get to the finish very easily. I'm not done with the toy crafting yet, but I reached the end of the maze, and yeah, this is one of the fragments that I am needed to get the new roamer. So, okay, W.